Morning, y'all. It's Kevin again. So we're going to do another little strum review class thing. The one we're going to do today is the triplet strum. I'll put the sheet up here on the screen. Yeah, it goes the other way in just a second. The triplet strum is a little different from the other strums we've been doing. You don't generally, I can't think of a case where you would play the triplet strum through a whole song, but you add it in as a little ornament at the end of a phrase or at the end of a chorus or at different places. And it's a really neat one. And you can do triplet strums one after another and get kind of a neat strum. But most of the time you just use one or one and a stroke. Makes a nice exclamation point at the end of a phrase. So there's a whole bunch of ways to do the triplet strum. I'm going to show you one way, and this is a good place to start with the triplet strum. So we use our strumming hand in this, pointing shape like we do for a lot of things, and it's going to be a down with the finger. What I do is I make kind of a loose fist and I shoot my finger out like that. My thumb is right up here next to the string. So one on your, down with your finger, and then down with your thumb, and then back up with your finger. Okay. Finger, thumb, up, 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 finger, thumb, up. So that's the basic motion. The thing that's tricky with a triplet strum is that those three strums need to fit in the space of one or sometimes two beats. So the way to practice that is to say triplet while you strum it. Triplet, 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 down thumb up, down thumb up, triplet, 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 trip. The triplet, if you say triplet, don't say triplet, triplet, that'll make each strum be the same length. You want it to be the same length through the triplet. Triplet, triplet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And that'll fit in the space of one beat or two beats. So an example of that would be, you might do let's do 4 downstrokes with a triplet at the end. 1, 2, 3, triplet, 1, 2, 3, triplet, 1, 2, 3, triplet, 1, 2, 3, triplet. Okay. Now, as you can tell, this is one of those strums where you need to practice it quite a bit. Here's the chord pattern. The sheet, I'll send out the sheet in the weekly email, and it'll also be in the comments for this video and on the website. So here's how you count it out. So as we down thumb up, triplet, 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 triplet. You just have to practice it. And once you get it, the key, I believe, to getting it is when you can relax and you can play it. So you want your wrist to be loose. You say you need to relax when you play it, but when you're first starting out, it's really hard because you're concentrating on making those strokes. But you want as you get it more under your control, you want your wrist to be nice and loose and nice and relaxed. So this is a great one, again, to sit in front of the TV and just do this for a while. So here's a little chord progression we'll just use to practice it. And what we're going to do is what we did before. We go down, 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 triplet, down, triplet, 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 down, 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 triplet, triplet, down, 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 triplet, down, 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 triplet. So let's do it really slow. I know this is hard. 1, down, down, triplet, down, 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 down, triplet, A minor, C, F, G7, C, A minor, F, G7. See, I missed a third of those. But you'll do a lot better because you'll practice it. Okay, so let's just do a couple of little songs to play with this. So Bow Tie Daddy, real short song. And we'll play the drum. So I'm going to add this like at the end. I'll play through once and you can hear it where I'm going to add the triplets. I'm going to add them like at the end of a phrase. Bow tie daddy, don't you blow your top. Everything's under control. Bow tie daddy, don't you blow your top, 'cause I think you're getting too old. Just try to do no thinking. Just go on with your drinking. Just have your fun, you old son of a gun. Drive on in your Lincoln. I missed the ending there. See how you can add them in different spots. Let's do that one more time. We'll do a little quicker. Bow tie daddy, don't you blow your top. Everything's under control. Bow tie daddy, don't you blow your top, 'cause you think you're getting too old. Try to do no thinking. Go on with your drinking. Have your fun, you old son of a gun. Drive home in your Lincoln. So you can see how you can add it in. It just adds a little ornament in there. So we'll do one more song. There's 3 in the packet. We'll just do a couple. So Hot Tamales, They're Red Hot. This is one we added recently. We'll just do a couple of the verses here. We won't play it all the way through. So I'm going to do the intro. Hot tamales and they're red hot. Yeah, she's got them for sale. Hot tamales and they're red hot. Yeah, she's got them for sale. I got a girl, say she's long and tall. Sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Hot tamales and the red hot. Yeah, she's got them for sale. I mean, yeah, she's got them for sale. Hot tamales and the red hot. Yeah, she's got them for sale. Hot tamales and the red hot. Yeah, she's got them for sale. 2 for a nickel, 4 for a dime. Wouldn't sell you more, but they ain't none of mine. Hot tamales and the red hot. Yeah, she's got them for sale. I mean, yeah, she's got them for sale. So that's the Triplet Strum. This is a good one to have in your toolkit because you can stick it into songs in different places. And people are impressed when you whip out. They're impressed by that. So go practice the Triplet Strum. See y'all later. Adios.